What's up, everybody? Murph here, back in Satisfactory. About to do something pretty drastic. Some people get mad when I do things like this, but can't help myself. When you take 50 hours, something like this, and just turn it into this. Yeah, it kind of hurt a little bit, but not really, because now I'm excited. I'm tired of waiting for the daytime to start. First thing we're gonna do is put down some coal power generators. Make sure I get them. Alright, that's actually fine. And we're gonna go big. We're gonna go big right from the beginning. I just hope I have enough materials, because I certainly didn't destroy 6 of these. Oh, I need some more, some more of that. Some more of that. Uh-oh. Reinforced iron plates already. The only thing I'm really worrying about here is if one coal node is going to be able to, you know, supply 6. We're going to see. I just did a little test. I did 3. But it kind of blew out on me. But it wasn't because of the coal. It was because of the water. So I wiped it all out and started again. So you might have seen a little edit right after I cleared the whole world. But that's why. Okay. So 6 coal plants. I didn't need this many foundations, but we'll deal with that later. I'm going to go ahead and take this coal that I have coming in and route it into all 6 of these. Alright, let's see what I did. I love these towers. Just pop them up and down wherever you want. Okay, so there's that part. Oh, I forgot I still have another big part. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, I don't like that. How can I fix that? I don't think I can fix that. Sure I can. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. The only thing is... Oh, that's the end of the coal. I think once they all line up with their ports and they fill their things up, I think that'll get better. Right now it's not looking very impressive. But what I'm gonna have to do... Okay. Okay. Where's my truck? Okay. So I don't know if I remember to mention, because like I said, I restarted this again. But there's one of my viewers, his name, let me go grab his name. Here, you know what, I'll just show you his comment. From SVF70, he says, I never thought of building a jump pad to get at that coal node. Not exactly efficient, but I guess satisfactory. Ha ha ha. A quick hint, you can build a bridge using foundations. There is no structural integrity in this game, so that foundations can float on thin air. If you need to go high, same thing, just build a ramp. So yeah, we all know what an idiot I am. But yeah, so I took his advice and built a bridge and got rid of those things there. What is this? This has to go. That was old. I didn't move it before. But what we have to do is get power here to this guy, because we need to power the things that are going to get the coal plant going. Let's go ahead and put some of that in there, and then that's fine. So now the coal will be coming again. There we go. And we can take a ride all the way back if we want. Alright, as excited as I am to see that coal get here, it's going to take way too long, so let me work on the water now. This dude is just always in my way, man. He's stuck there now because I still had wires here that I just moved. But it's like, move, dude. Oh, I can't pull this out in the water. Can you go? There he goes. See you later, man. Okay, let me, do a little landscaping here. Okay. I think I'm gonna start with 3. I just went back and made sure I had enough stuff. So let's put one like right in the middle. Nice. Put another one right here. I really can't line it up unless it's, whatever. And then we'll put one here. I hope there's enough water here. Oh, man. Alright, hold on. We gotta be a little more diligent with our placements here. Oh, come on. Hold on. Alright, we got him in. The only thing is, it looks like it's a little uphill right from there. I might have to put pumps like right here. Let me think about that for a moment. I'll pipe them all up and be right back. Alright, so I have them piped up without a pump for now. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna like pull them out like this and then out like that, but that looks fine, right? Now what's the quickest route down there? I could go straight over, but I think that would kind of look a little ugly. I think I'm gonna go straight down and then cut over. I think. You know what? Let's see where we're gonna input the water. Okay, I think I'm a genius. This one's, I have to do 2 though. You know what I just realized? This isn't centered because, well, whatever. But watch this. Then we do this, and we do this. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. And then we do this. Oh, I hope that's in the right spot. And then we take these down. And look at that. And I'll attribute that to my friend. I don't remember his name. AF4FC, something like that. Because you can make all kinds of things floating. Okay. Now I need... Oh, wait. I have 3. What am I thinking? Alright. Oh, man, I didn't connect it all. But I did my connections. I don't like that. I went out too far. Alright, it's good enough. It's as good as I'm gonna get it. I got it all connected now. So we have coal and water all into our... Oh, I love this so much. I think I need to put some more of these down, right? Even though... I love how you could do that from such a distance. Yeah, that's about it because of that ground. Oh well, I guess it looks fine, right? Whatever. Alright, so, now we gotta go get that thing powered. And I hope one biomass burner is gonna do it. Now this is gonna be really temporary, of course. Can I loop those together? Nope. Damn. Alright, well that's not really a big deal. Might need to add some pumps, so I'm gonna keep an extra pole right there. Alright, so let's put some this in there. Oh man, not even close. Okay. Let's go ahead and loop those. That's fine. I'm gonna need to go get some more biomass. Well, let's see if 2 is gonna do it. Alright, 2 is gonna do it. I'm gonna go get some biomass. Man! You gotta be kidding me. I knew I should have grabbed... Alright, hold on. Holy crap, man. Let's make a dedicated pole. Okay, got water here. Looks like it's... Should I put a pump here, though? I mean, why not, right? As long as I can remember where it is. This. I could put one right here. No. How do we have these coming out of here? All into here, right? So I should probably put one here. Or should I put one out of each? Yeah, you know what? No, then I'd have to power them all. See? That's not getting much. Let me see what happens if I put one here. Oops. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's my coal plant, just filled up. Ah, shit. I had a break in one of them I had to fix. I guess it's gonna happen in all of them. Let me see. Alright, yeah, see, no water coming in there. Why? It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. Here. What? Was I... Oh, wait. Did I follow the wrong one? Damn. Why isn't it here? They're kicking on. That's gonna be too many. Damn it. That. Alright, so I wanted to do this. Alright, so if I ever need to cut off power to the whole thing, I'll just cut it right there, and everything else is going to come out of here. Now the big test. Oh no. Okay. That looks good, right? Uh-oh, I don't have this powered. Well, that's okay. We can, No. Wait, they turned back on, right? Come on, click back on, bro. There it goes. Wait, did I just see it spin? Yeah, it's on. Okay. So now I can do this. Alright. You know, I'm gonna stick one more. Since I have it. The power. Where is that stuff? It's logistics, right? Right here. I don't know if this is necessary. We're gonna stick it on there. Probably a little bit of a waste. Alright, so we got our power plant down. Look at that thing go. And we don't even have to put another lookout post, because this one includes one. Look at that. That's pretty dope. Got the water coming in there, being distributed to each one. I used some of those lifts on there. This one I kind of feel like I should have put a lift on. And that one too, just to kind of synchronize them. But I'm not effing with it now. There's where the coal's all coming in. Getting distributed to each one. The coal is kind of slow. I wonder if I have to worry about that. So is that going down, or is it going? Oh, it's going back up. It looks like it's just barely holding on. I'll bet you some faster conveyor belts would help that. It's kind of important, right? Well, let's see how it runs. If it stops. Yeah, I think we're gonna be in trouble with that. Alright, this is actually gonna be pretty easy. I just did a bunch of it already. Yeah, so it gets yellow when... There you go. And you can see how much faster it moves. It's not even... Of course, I'm just worried about using all my reinforced iron. I grabbed half of everything I own. Oh, I thought it wasn't gonna let me. Oh, we gotta get power to this too, huh? Alright, so... It's all moving faster now, I guess. Let's see if that helps. I don't know, does it seem like it's all moving faster? Yeah, conveyor belt Mark II. Whoops, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some power out here. How's this doing? Ah, it's got plenty. Top it off. May as well just leave that for now. Alright, I think I got all of it, even those in here. Didn't really use as much as I thought it would. I had about a line of it, I guess. Yeah, I had about that whole line. So I used about a quarter of everything I own. Oh, I gotta fix those. They just make me so mad. This one not so much, but that one's all kinds of crooked. And look. All the... Okay, I did that already, right? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. You know what? I'm not even gonna go down here. It looks like they're all jammed up. They're not going in, like, one at a time anymore. Oh, yeah, that's more... Yep, I guess that's maxed. That's beautiful. 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 Alright, I think we're good, man. How come I don't see any kind of capacity, though? Oh, maybe... It's got no... Oh, no. They just all turned off again. Why? Alright. I had a little offline rest, and I came back about maybe 20 minutes ago. I did a little work on the pipes. I think, knock on wood, I think everything's running fine now. I did watch a couple of videos on water flow, and luckily this didn't happen to me, but there is a proper way to put those pumps on there. Right now, I don't have any pumps on, which kind of makes me a little happy. But again, we thought it was all good before at one point. But each one is full of water. Coal is not a problem. It's all the water, but I think I fixed it. And they're all running now, so... Time to move on to something else. And this is where the thought process is really going to happen. That was just plopping down buildings. By the way... Oh, I think I placed that on off stream, off camera, whatever we wanted to say. But I've got this powering the miner for the coal as well, and I've also got it powering all the water stuff. So yeah, I still left the biomass generators up there because sometimes we gotta, if it goes bad again, I gotta mess with stuff up there because it's gonna be the water. But then I was thinking maybe we just add some more extractors if we have a problem. But that's if, so let's head over to here. I got a lot of work to do before I try to bring power over here. And yeah, so I'm gonna start on my metal stuff. I'll bring you guys back occasionally. You know what I mean when I say metal, right? I mean the iron stuff. But, yeah. Shit, bro. Why? Oh, it's getting so frustrating. Just that one? Okay, I've been doing some work. Let's just say that. The only thing is, I blah 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 blah. I still haven't figured out my power issue. But I've got... In that building is the... Where's my little notebook? In that building, we're making the sheets, the metal plates. The building right next to it is making rods. The building right next to that, you'll see two... What are they called? You know what I mean. Making screws. And then this and this are going into here to make reinforced plates. Then these two are going in here to make reinforced plates. And those reinforced plates are going into here along with more rods to make frames. So that's what I got so far. I gotta do one more. Let me show you what it looks like back there. I don't have any of the coal hooked up yet, but it's all ready to be. And then I gotta make the one for rotors. So, oh, that's gonna be a lot easier. Oh, that's gonna be a lot easier. It's the damn when I have to add reinforced plates to something that sucks. And now here's all the inputs for the iron. I gotta put one there, 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 there. To make... I'm gonna have to have one more, I think. I'll let y'all know. Okay. That output, let me turn this on. Alright, that output right there is the metal sheets. There's an output right there that you can't see that's kicking out rods. Then this one, you can't see them all from here. Let's go down and look at them. Okay, that output right there is the metal sheets. That one is rods. That one is screws. Then this one is the reinforced metal plates, and you have to do that by combining the sheets and the screws. So that's making sheets, that's making screws. They're both going in here and making the reinforced plates. Then this one here is making reinforced plates by sending sheets and screws right in here. And also, those reinforced sheets are going into here along with rods making frames. And last but not least, we have this one was kind of easy, it's rotors. And for rotors, you need screws, rods, and that'll make the rotors. So that's everything you can make in the constructor. And not everything you can make in the assembler, but we've got this and this and this. This stuff needs steel. We're gonna make a separate factory for that, I think. I can still do this. Oh man, this one's gonna be rough, but this should go here. I gotta get reinforced iron and rotors into an assembler. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, well, that's what I'm here for. Alright. This is actually so super efficient. I just hope it works well. I'm still worried about my power. But over there, we've got the sheets, the rods, the screws, where you can't really see the outputs of them, but they're there. Then we got the reinforced iron plates right there. Then we got the frames right here. Then we got the rotors right here. We got those plate kind of things right here. And what's the last thing I just did? Wait a second. Oh yeah. Man, I almost panicked. These things, the smart plates. I don't even know if we need them anymore, but at least we have them. Let me go check that. So this here is... I hope can I get rid of these rocks one day? That's one thing I didn't anticipate. Rotors? Yes, okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna bring the wiring over. And once that's done, we'll see what's up with the power plant. Man, I didn't realize how many buildings I had until I had to try to wire them all. So, here's how we're going. This first branch right here is where it all comes in. So, whenever I hook this bar up, the first one, everything else is going to be wired. I was only able to get about... I should have made this, like, maybe over here in the front. And then I probably could have reached everything with the one... that's what I should have done. It is what it is. So this rack of wires is pretty much powering half of it. And then this rack of wires is powering the other half. So, now, let's go run a little test. Now, how would I run the wire? Probably from there. No. Oh, damn it. Alright. Kinda knew that was gonna happen. That's alright. That even makes it easier. Whoa, what did I just blow out? That? I didn't even know that was running. But that's interesting that it blew it out. Man, it's not even close. It's the water. It's definitely the water. And it's got no fuel. What's up with that? Oh, because that's not getting powered anymore. Oh my goodness gracious. We got some problems. Yeah, I'm gonna do a thing. I'm doubling the biomass production I had last time. I'm lining it up kind of cool here. The reason it looks like it's not symmetrical is because I turned those and I turned those to face each other. So when I put the splitters in there, I can do those 6 and those 6. And that's what I'm going to do right now. Alright, look at that. I feel like if I knew how to use the blueprint stuff, I should do a blueprint of that. It's like a perfect early game biomass burner setup. So, in the middle we got the controller. I'm always getting these damn things messed up. The constructor. And that's making the solid biofuel. We're just gonna have to load the biomass into the container that's already behind there. From the constructor, the biomass goes into this splitter. It's going to go here to here to here, here to here to here, here to here to here. Yeah, so now I just have to get some, I guess I could just preload these. How do I get this going now? I need power to that thing, so... Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. Give me all this. I gotta redo how we get up there, too. I don't like this. But I can even take all this out and do something else. But for now, I need to put this... Oh. Oh, if that didn't work, I would have freaked out. I wish I could just... I can. Hold on. Let's turn this one on. We'll give it... So what do I have? I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9... I could put 50 in each of them, right? What do I have? 12? That would be 600. I could definitely do that. But I don't have to do that. Hold on. Let me just turn this on. No connection. Oh, chill out. You are going to be the connection. So that's got fuel in it. There we go. Now that should work, right? Yep. So let me put... Oh, I gotta get the biomass. Didn't I take the bio? No, I took the biofuel. That stuff I'm gonna hand put in there, I guess. Otherwise, there's no way to get it in. But if I take all this... Stick that in here. Alright. Now this, we want to be that. And there we go. So now that should be distributing solid biofuel to all of them. And when they're all filled up, I'll just look, see? Not very fast, is it? Now again, the first time we made one of these, we just had 6. So I hope that's gonna... I hope that's gonna be able to handle it. Otherwise, what would I do? I would have to add another setup like this for just 6 of them, and another one for another 6. And I think that would be dope. I wish I didn't do it so close to that green smoky stuff. Well, you know what I could do? I can have this set up this way and have another one this way. Yeah, that would work. Let me see how quick these suckers are getting filled up. Not very. Maybe we go Mark III belts. I don't even know what it takes to make those. Oh god, steel. I mean, it's not a lot of belts. But that would only make it quicker. That wouldn't make it distribute more. Yeah, that would be better. Quicker would be better. It's pretty much ready to go now, right? They all have something in it. Should I try? wait, we have to wire them all. What am I thinking? Damn it, every time I want to show you guys what I did, it's damn dark. Oh, I guess that looks a little better, huh? Alright, so they're all wired, they're all pumping. They're all gaining pretty much a lot of solid biofuel, but that's because they're not really using it. Once I hook them up to something, that's when they're gonna really start using it. And what I'm gonna do here is go like this. Put this here. Now this will be my main wire. Oh, you know what? So if this one goes here, and then this one goes here. Now, all the power from the coal is coming here, and all the power from here is coming here. Should I flip it on? Oh my god. Everything went on. Huh. See, the fact that I'm only producing 22 megawatts is so crazy. With capacity 360, that makes more sense. Each of those puts out 75, and each of these put out 30, I think. Yeah. So right here we got 12 times 3rd, 360. Is that what that said there? Yeah. So it's not even okay. I mean, that makes sense, but... And this is still the water, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're gonna have to mess with the water. They also have no fuel, but that's because now I could send power from here. Yeah, right? That should be getting power down there. I don't really feel like running all the way out there. Ah, F it. Alright. It's coming. That's awesome. Alright, so now... This dude, man, he always sneaks in here when I'm not around. Alright, so all this looks good. What's that red down there and over there? Oh, we don't even have... I don't even have iron coming in anywhere. I mean, I've got a good setup ready to go. Gotta put one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 connections to 3 pumps, so I guess we can do 2, 2, and 3. That stuff down there is gonna take more materials, so I mean, I don't even have to do this crazy here. We can pop a splitter right here. Well, I'll do all this stuff. Alright. So, this one is going into there, there, and there. This one is going into there, then there, then there. And this one is going into there, there, and there. So they should all be producing what they're supposed to be producing now. But I'm worried why I'm not seeing nothing go through there. Oh. Why are these not going through? Those are over there. Why isn't that? Oh, is it not powered? Oh my goodness. No, that's gotta go to one of these, right? Alright, let's make sure they're all making ingots. Those are making ingots. That's making ingots. That's making ingots. No ingots. No power. Bro, let me through. I should just check the output of everyone, right? Yay. That took a long time, man. I had to redo some things. I don't know how they got mixed up, but now we're all good. And you can see the production of each item here. We got the sheets, we got the rods, we got screws. Here we got reinforced plates. Here we got frames. Here we got rotors. And here we've got smart plates. Now, I'm gonna do a little reroute. Where's my... I don't have a tower? Oh. Do a little reroute of everything. And put them all in a nice storage area. So that's what we got so far. Man, you guys have no idea how many hours I've been sitting here. Since I came back, forget about the first part, when we did all that. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna make containers. Well, I just turned it on and everything went on, but I have a feeling it's gonna blow out again. It's all getting going again. That's why we're not seeing anything moving. There goes one of them. So, I've got 7 storage containers. And I've got the ability to send everything from each one to another box. But I left it at a dead end so the boxes fill up first. I want to see how fast they fill. Again, so slow. It might be slow because it's catching up with itself again. I mean, some things are faster than others, obviously. It's all working. Let's go have a look down there. So here's my storage setup. All the boxes here. They all go out to a merger. And then all the way down the line. Of course, they're not moving there because there's nowhere else to go there. This I didn't really think out. The only way to go in here, I guess, is to come up here. So this one's getting the sheets. This one's getting the iron rods. That's getting the screws. Reinforced iron plates, frames, rotors, and those, wait, what's going in here? Oh, these things. I guess the other one that went in there that we were watching before went for, oh yeah, there it is. Oh, so it doesn't count that it's in the box, but they'll build up. Look how slow those come in, though. That's crazy. It's like 1 a minute. I guess, I mean, 60 over an hour, the way hours go in this game. Alright, yeah, I'll see what else I'm gonna do now. I think I'm gonna take a little break, though. Alright, I think I finally got this all figured out, and I haven't been having fun. But, oh, first I gotta fix this. What's going on here? Did we run out of fuel here? No. But we gotta turn it back on. First of all, I gotta cut. Alright, I think we're good. Hold on. We're not good. Why are we not good here now? Bro, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, well that's a bit of good news. I was questioning whether I was getting anything out of those. And just now I had my biomass factory powering the whole metal shop here. And it kept breaking the fuse on me. But I also connected it to the coal now. And it seems like we're doing fine. 405 capacity. Yeah, those gotta be working now. By the way, actually I knew those were already working because I just hooked all the water stuff to it. And let me show you what else I did there. Alright, that's all working. I don't think I needed to do what I did, but I did it anyway. It's just materials, right? So I put another... Here, let's have a nice look at this. So I put another 3 water treatment plant or water extractors here. So we got these 3 running up this pipe here, and we got these 3 running up pretty much the same setup over there, and all going into there. I have 1 pump, and that seems to be working fine to get everything done there. So that's what I did. Why is my okay. These are up here. They were just, I was using them to support the water things, but they're not connected to anything, so I'm gonna leave them here for a little while in case I have some more problems, but eventually those will all come down. So wow, I think I finally figured it all out. That was a rough one. Let's go up on our... We got a couple towers down, I see. Let's go up on this one. Have a little look. I guess I'll put this in 2 parts. We're already at an hour. So there's our coal. Take a little picture of that. And yeah, oh, one thing I want to check. Let's see how our, well, they haven't really been running because they've had no power, but let's see if we've accumulated any goods. We got some sheets, or the plates, got a bunch of them, got a bunch of them. Not so many of them, but that's understandable. Some frames coming in, rotors, and these suckers. This is some slow production over here, huh? This is making the smart plating, but first it's got to make reinforced iron plates. Then it's got to make rotors. Got plenty of screws. Screws going into both. This one needs rods with screws. This one should be a lot quicker. Why are the rods so slow? Huh. Well, they're coming out, so... Again, we'll work on efficiency another time. Right now, I just want to get a nice, suitable working factory. I'm going to have to start putting my HUD and stuff back. Oh, no! I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. What the hell? I have 6 coal plants. What is all this nonsense? Just out here cutting some trees, and I saw that thing. I don't even want to say it again, but when I left the base, everything was working fine. I actually went drastic and just got rid of 3 of the coal plants. I think I wasn't getting enough coal to it to support that many with just that one miner. getting stuff when I dismantle that? I should be, right? Who would even know? Oh, I can't open this one. Battery broken. Oh, okay, hold on. Bro. Nice. My boy Koi was just telling me how important those hard drives are. Alright, that's it for out here, right? Alright, thought that'd be interesting. I'm gonna continue cutting my wood. I'll bring you guys back when I get back home. Alright. I decided to finally make one of these things. What's it clipping through? Oh, the ramp? Alright, now everything will cycle into this. Look at this thing. I'm gonna help it out. Take everything it's got. It's nice that everything's working now. I'll tell you that much. Look at all these things. Alright, and then just chuck them in here. Where was it? Everything up here from here on. Oh no, I put all my... Gosh darn it. Okay. Actually, I should have probably just had them stay where they were. Anyway, I'll figure that out later. It looks like my power is working. I still got wood going in there, creating biomass. I took, like I said, 3 of them out. I took all the stuff from the other side out. The only thing I haven't taken out yet, and we're gonna test this right now, because I don't feel like I need all those water extractors anymore. I can't wait till I get that jetpack. And this is all being powered by down there, so we're gonna take these things down. Alright, and that's the wire coming in. But I'm gonna... I almost don't want to do this, but we gotta test it, and I can't have these all out here wasted. I'm gonna leave the piping in for now. Let me flush it. See if it comes back up. Beautiful. Come on, baby. That's good. That's good. And good. So now everything is together as well. I also interconnected, or did I? No, I didn't. Oh no, so I still have a big test here. It should be so fine. Oh no. Please don't blow. Please don't blow. Are these all on? They're all on. Okay. So now all our power to everything is coming from both of these. I got the line for the water going right there and then right there. I've got, this is the complete biomass factory hookup, which by the way covers that, but I added it to it, so now all the power is together. And of course we got this one going all the way out to the coal miner. But now I'm afraid, because the next step would be, well, actually, we have to do all our copper stuff, too. But eventually, we're going to want to make the steel stuff, and we also need coal for that. So I might have to find another node. But I do like that this is all working. I guess I'll... Oh, man. Well, we're going to see if it's going to power all the copper stuff. Alright, okay, I might have just found a little magic. Let's see if I can do what I'm planning on doing. This isn't gonna much matter once I do what else I need to do. There's no way. Look at that. Does that look dumb? It's not in my way down here, that's for sure. Does it look dumb? I think it looks dumb. You know, I made foundations. Look, there's one even left. Up to that. But it just looked like a big fat block sticking up, and it didn't look good. I think this looks kind of cool. I can deal with the fact it's a little unrealistic. We're on an alien world, for Pete's sake. But now we got copper down here, and I can start with my stuff on that. All right. We got copper sheets coming in, we got copper wire, and we got cables. As well as everything else we had coming in. The copper stuff, I just put some storage bins there. I also added the miner to the limestone, and we're making concrete. So, pretty much making everything now. I think what I'm gonna do is set up my HUD and stuff. Where do I want to do that, though? Alright. Put all my stuff up. Let's have a little look. There we go. So I put my HUD there. I put the crafting, or the MAM there, the crafting station there. The shop. The sink, whatever that thing is. And I also made myself a biomass burner. And this way, you can take this down. Now I just come here with biomass, I dumped it in there, and it automatically turns into fuel. Beautiful. Alright, so I still have all my boxes here. May as well just keep them here for now. They're doing fine. I mean, it's just little boxes of stuff. And I think we're pretty much ready to move on. We're constructing... I gotta get to this, too. Plates, rods, screws, copper sheets, wire, cable, concrete, biomass. We are, again, crafting all that. The only thing we're not crafting out of that stuff is the steel stuff. And then as far as the assembler goes, we're crafting these. We still need to make these. Well, this is a steel thing. This is a steel thing too. Because I need these. This is a steel thing. This is a steel thing because we need these. And this is a steel thing straight up. So we are producing everything we can at the moment. We have to set our steel back up. I'm gonna have to find another coal node, I'm almost sure. But again, we got the copper coming from there. I know there's another iron node up there if we need it. What I'll do is pipe it right there and then right next to that. Well, no, because it's gonna have to come down somewhere different. Here's our power plant, coupled together with the coal power plant. And of course, you can't see it from here, but we have the water extractors. Oh, you can see a little bit of it. They're working. Good enough. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end that one there. I don't know what this episode's gonna look like. It's taken like 3 days, though. And, yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching. We're gonna do something different next time. What phase? Oh, we have to finish the one up in the top right. That's what we'll work on next time. See ya.